Da, 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 da. Click, click, click. Nope, on screen. Da, 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 da. Where am I at? Chatbot timers. Just paste in the link like so. Boom. Ah, crap, that's not the right one. Try again. Too many windows. Too many windows. All right. And that's turned on. Hey, everybody. Good to see you. Hey, B Square. I see you popped in here a bit ago. Hello, B Square and HVAC. Good to see you. I have put the link into the panel, into the chat. Well, here in a few minutes, it'll show up if you want to. I'll go ahead and post it into the chat now if there's anyone that wants to dial in. Just got off of Jeff Crumpler's live stream there, his pre-auction live stream there, just getting spending a little bit of friend time with everyone out here. Good to see everyone. Tonight is Silver Stacker Bingo Roundup tonight. We are getting situated here. So for tonight, we are collecting bingo numbers for anyone who wants to participate in the upcoming Silver Stacker Bingo Game Night, which will be next Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Why did it not switch? Why did my camera not switch? It's not in use. Shut that down. Come on, cooperate. Hey, still.
Hey, Hoosier, how we doing?
Well, as soon as I figure out why my camera's not switching, I'll be better. I won't switch off my close-up camera for some reason here.
I always seem to have problems like that. I don't know why. The disable, enable sometimes just don't work. Like my microphone, I had to completely remove it and then reinstall it today to get it to work. I don't know why.
I know why. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so the overhead camera is being used inside of the OBS itself. That's why. That makes sense. Okay. No, we don't exactly. Actually, we don't even need this tonight because this is bingo roundup night. Hey, Donald in New Mexico. Good to see you, Donald, my friend. Blue K, welcome.
Hey, Donald, Blue K, welcome.
I just got off of Jeff Crumpler's stream. He had a whole bunch of people over there showing off some stuff. So let them know that we were doing this here at 10 o'clock. So there may be some people coming over here from over there here momentarily. See if we can get some people to sign up from the West Coast.
That'd be good.
So Richard Metcalf's been picking on me the last few weeks about that he can never get on here on 6 p.m. because he lives over there out west. I'm like, he's like, I missed you again. I missed you again. I missed you again. I'm like, fine, I'll do a 10 o'clock show just for you.
Yeah.
So here we are.
Here's our
10 o'clock show. Now, that being said, I looked up at the spreadsheet. He's got his numbers, so I don't know what he was getting on there. That's all right.
He may just be missing it. Wants to be part of it.
That's all right. So this is the late version of Silver Stacker Bingo Roundup, collecting bingo numbers for the upcoming game, which is next Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And I need this in a separate window. Go ahead, Stu. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I was saying. See, there he is. Hey, HVAC.
We see you, but we have no audio from you yet.
Blue K's installing a generator wheel kit. Well, that's good. Nice to have a generator's wheels.
Another prep item. That's the one thing I'm lacking is power in case of a need for power in a outage or an event. I love it. I love go solar, but man, it's so expensive.
I've got a solar generator, but I don't have a regular generator yet.
If I'm going to do a generator, I've already decided if I don't go solar, I've already decided to go with natural gas because I know the fuel doesn't deteriorate like gasoline. Or I'm going to have to routinely cycle through the gasoline every 6 months or something like that to keep it fresh in the tank.
Yeah, that's not too hard to do.
HVAC, we don't hear you yet.
Thought I heard something.
Hold up a second.
Maybe really low.
How about now? Try to say something now.
There you go. Now? No.
There we go.
Is that better?
Yeah,
okay.
It's actually turned down. That's odd. Yeah, we got you.
Okay. Make sure I wasn't on my other microphone. Yeah. I got me a scope camera today.
Hey.
I don't know if it's working or not. These crazy Apple Mac computers. They're not as friendly as Windows, are they? Hoosier.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Now there's plenty of evidence out there, if you want to call it that supports a Mac when it comes to their stability and their graphics and stuff. But you have dedicated Mac fans, you have dedicated Windows fans, and you have people that go between the two of them. I'm actually a completely third wheel. I'm actually a Linux fan myself. I actually use Linux for everything and when I can, which works fine, great, and dandy, and until you're having to do something like live streaming. And Linux has utilities out there for streaming, but it's much more difficult to set up. You gotta be rather nerdy to understand and set up Linux for anything. And I just don't feel like wasting my time with it. It's like, just give me a Windows computer. I'll just do the streaming using Windows. It's much more simpler that way. What you got there, HVAC? Oh, it's a Panda. Gotcha.
Hey, Dobbs. Welcome. Good to see you.
Hello, Robin. Welcome. Let me run upstairs real quick. Turn off the other stream. I still got a crumpler upstairs. I'll be right back.
All right. There you go.
Buddy of mine had this and said, "Here, try this."
That looked like it was pluggable.
Yeah. It's an old USB. And of course, this new Mac has no old USBs. Everything's Lightning, but I've got a.
Something happened to your audio again. It's like really low. I can barely hear you.
Well, how about that? How's that?
It's a little better, but still low.
Let's go over here to maybe Hoosier can fix it on his end.
All right, try it again, HVAC. See if it's on your end or maybe Hoosier's side.
What's up?
How's my audio?
Audio is real low.
Sounds like it went away. Okay.
It wasn't just a second ago.
I
Now
know,
you're low
it's
again,
just
HVAC.
going away.
I can barely hear you.
I know.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
see.
now
There
you're
we
back.
go.
Okay. Well, that's my laptop. So I'm not.
Are you on your laptop now, or?
Well, it's on, but says audio input is my Rode Podcaster.
I mean, the audio sounds fine. Audio
Podcaster.
sounds fine to me.
There.
Yep, it's good now.
Huh. Oh, well. Something is going on. Anyway, I was just trying out my
We'll
new.
see. We'll see. We'll go as long as we can before it crashes. How's that?
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Hey,
It does seem to be picking up kind of weak.
You're not a true YouTube content provider until you crash your system 1,000 times like I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was messing with. I met right before we got on. I was messing with mine as well. I had to download the whatever the app is for the Blue Yeti,
Right.
Blue Sherpa. I don't know if it sounds any different or not, but I was trying to get it to
You
adjust.
have a lot more.
the
You have a
sound.
lot more bass to your audio.
Yeah. Sounds
Okay,
good.
well then maybe it worked then.
It worked.
So I can actually turn you down just a bit because you're really bassy coming in.
Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know what it was on. I think it was on flat before. So, all right.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the late version of Silver Stacker Bingo Roundup. Tonight is the collection of bingo numbers for anyone who has not signed up. Let's see if we can get anyone else to come in here. Hello, Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting. Hello, Blue K and Donald and Silver Loving Lou. Hello. And
Hello,
we'll
everyone.
give
Welcome.
them a few minutes to see if anyone wants to come up and sign up here. Like I said, I just got off of Jeff Crumpler's live stream, letting them know that I was going to be coming over here at 10 o'clock, so we might get some people to come over here to sign up who hasn't already done so. And of course, I showed off to everyone everything that's up for grabs next Saturday. So right here,
Everything.
minus the constitutional, minus the ASEs. Everything that you see in front of you is up for bingo night.
All kinds of stuff in there, huh?
Oh, I can't see.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I got my YouTube open. I can see now.
but
Yeah.
Make sure I got my volume turned down, or you'll yell at me for echo.
Nope.
Echo.
I don't hear anything from your end. So we got all sorts of opportunities here for next Saturday.
Yep, we got one of these going up for Saturday.
Got your panda there.
Yeah.
That's a nice looking panda.
Yeah.
And I found out, and it's what Tupac mentioned a couple of days ago. I haven't really looked into it yet. And someone else validated earlier on Jeff's show that this 55 Benji is definitely a key date. It's definitely a real good deal.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Very
I'm
nice.
sure.
As soon as I find it here. It's buried in here somewhere. But anyway, this 55 is a key date. So whoever wins this 55 Benji, there it is. Nope, that's 52. Whoever wins this 55 Benji is going to be making out like a bandit. Whoever wins it.
There's going to be some Hoosier tears on it.
Nah, I'm not. I'm a stacker. Dang it, not a collector. It's around here somewhere.
Have you happened to look up a price on
No,
it
I
yet, just to
haven't.
see what they kind of
No,
go
I
for?
haven't.
It'd be interesting to see.
Not looked it up in the book or anything like that. Don't pay attention to things like that. But I'm sure there's people out here that are like, ooh. Plumber mentioned this guy. This piqued his interest. I have no video. What's going on again?
Yeah, we got that
There
bottom
it is.
left one's black and white again.
I see that. But this candy half silver proof, this caught Plumber Stacker's attention a bit ago.
Oh yeah.
Let's turn off that overhead for a second.
Yeah. 1969.
Hey, Donald, Rocky Mountain, Blue K, Silver Lovin' Lou.
But this caught Plumber's attention earlier because of the fact it's a proof, and it's definitely a shiny. So this caught his attention, and then Vintage So noticed this 55. Oh, that's 61. Gosh darn, what did I do with that? It's around here somewhere. Anyway, that 55 Benji. It's like, oh, that's definitely a key date. So yeah, it's gonna be some really nice Christmas presents or whatever they decide to do with it if they win it.
Yeah, I don't know what the grade is on that, but my book's saying if it was an MS60, it's about $25.
For the
It's just
for the 55.
55. Yeah. So it's probably between a $20 and $25 maybe.
Find the dang thing, I'll tell you what it was graded for. Oh, here it is, right here. Gosh darn, I'm just getting covered up here. So they have it for MS60. Now, is that a PCGS grade? Obviously not. It's not in that type of flip, but they have a grade for MS60. So whatever that would grade for, whatever that would go for.
Yeah, if that's correct, it'd be about 25 for what my book says anyways.
Yeah, so if that's the case, then I made a pretty good deal for paying $16 for it. But yeah, it's going out to the community. And HVAC, are you frozen or is it just me? I'm not sure.
Melon says I'm moving.
His volume's back down again.
Doggone. Let me drop out and come back in.
You're back.
See what happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if you want to go ahead and do that, HVAC, go ahead. But you're back right now.
Okay. We'll see if it crashes later.
So yeah, I guess this is like I said, this is going to be a pretty nice giveaway for whoever wins it. And then I got all sorts of other shinies here and some copper. Maybe the war nickels here. 60 Benji. And then check this out. When they gave me change when I purchased all the shinies, they gave me a proof state quarter from South Carolina. Proof quarter for change. It's not silver, but yeah, it was actually just in their regular in their cash drawer. When they gave me change, It was like, hey, this was in the cash drawer, so it's yours. I'm like, cool, I'll take it. So it's a
sweet.
A 2000 South Carolina state quarter, silver, or not silver, just proof.
Very good.
So I'm going to go ahead, and even though that's just my change, I'm throwing it into the giveaway pile as well. So we're probably going to need, it's going to be a long night next Saturday, I think. We got a lot of stuff here. I guess I need to sit down and start putting these in little packages or something just to
map it out. Yeah.
Because I just got so much stuff going on. And a lot of this stuff is, I picked up when I went to the LCS Thursday. I said, I got 100 books here. Line me up with some good stuff I could use for giveaways. Anything from 10 to 20 bucks, and that's what they did. But I did the same thing the last time around. I said, I had like 125 books. I said, line me up with a bunch of stuff for giveaways. Actually, I did most of the work the first time. The next time around, I had the LCS line me up. So, unless you're really into collecting, I don't know what's what.
Hey, Dove Season. Good to see
Dove.
you.
Welcome. So,
yeah, a lot of stuff right there. That's for sure. A lot of nice stuff too.
Yeah, I think so. I think anyone that's really into collecting, I think this is what's really going to be. This will what will pique their interest, and of course, Christmas is coming up soon, and you still got a few months out, but still, a lot of stuff could be easily be given as Christmas presents. Of course, the copper is so not. It's just really nice to have. Just for these are great giveaway prizes. These copper rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that copper that they were giving away on? I was bouncing back and forth. Was that copper opportunity?
I didn't. What was it?
I don't know. I've been seeing so many. It's pretty cool. I went for $2, but it was pretty nice. I've been looking at those at my LCSs and checking those out. Am I frozen again?
Yep.
Well, let me just back out and you bring me back
right.
in.
Let's try that again.
And we will see what.
And he's gone.
Computer ain't liking something tonight.
Yep. So, let's see. Is anyone out here in the chat that has not signed up for bingo yet? I'm looking through a list here. Let's see. Donald has, Dove Season has, Blue K has, Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting has. I don't see anyone that's not blue.
Nope, not yet, unless they haven't said anything.
Got 8 people watching. If there's anyone out here that wants to sign up for bingo next Saturday, let us know. I'll go keep going through here and showing off all the giveaway stuff so far. They had some really a lot of this Mrs. Hoosier actually picked up as well for the giveaway. These buffaloes, for example. This one out 1/10 ounce buffalo.
Yep.
She was also the one that found these Canadian sets for that I showed last Thursday.
Hey, Plumber, good to see you.
Hello,
Welcome.
Plumber Stacker. Welcome, my friend. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, I'd like to get a tube to start, just to have some of those tents. I got a couple, but not enough to do anything with yet, but just add some every now and then.
Yeah. And picked this up a couple weeks ago, this state quarter, silver state quarter. Actually slabbed from District of Columbia, so technically not a state yet.
Oh, okay. Huh.
They keep trying now.
Yeah. I sure do.
HVAC is back here. Let's try this again.
One more time.
I got audio, got video.
Hey.
Yep,
here.
you're there. Let's see how.
I'm not
Not
frozen. Don't say that. Don't jinx it.
Let's see.
All right. Very good. Very good.
Terry H., hello and welcome.
Hello, Terry. I'm new here. Welcome.
Hi, Terry. How are
Bob
you
sent
doing?
you. All right. Let's give her the rundown.
You guys go ahead. I'm going to keep showing off the shinies here while you go ahead. And
all right.
so, Terry, welcome. I think she's new, or Simmons, she, right?
Yep.
Yes. Dobbs sent her. Well, thank you, Terry, for coming by. And Dobbs, thank you very much for sending her this way. You guys go ahead. I'm going to keep showing off the shinies here.
All right. Terry, this is a bingo. It's free. Don't have to pay anything or do anything other than just to come and hang out with us. What you will need to do is to pick 10 numbers from 1 to 75. And you can put those in the chat, and we'll write those down. We have a spreadsheet going, so we keep track of everybody's numbers. And those will be your numbers for as many games as we see fit. because it's tough to update everybody's numbers. And we will be doing like picking 5. We want the numbers that you pick, like column A, column position 1, position 2, position 3. There it is. There it is on the screen. Very good. And we'll say, okay, we're going to pick numbers from position 1 through 5, and first person who gets their numbers called out wins. And we can say, well, let's do from position 6 through 10. So that'll be just another game. And then when everybody gets comfortable, we can start mixing it up. Say, well, let's do all the even positions. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So there's a lot of ways we can mix it up. But the first 2 games, I think we'll just kind of keep it simple. And then we'll kind of get fancy as it goes on, deeper and deeper. You'll also be assigned a end of the stream giveaway number, which will be your permanent number till we decide to change everybody's numbers up. And we're going to be doing the bingo, on the first Saturday of each month. So next Saturday is the second game. We've already done one. And we learned a lot. We learned to not gather numbers on bingo night.
That's why we're here this evening.
So that is why we're here. Actually, we're here on request from the West Coast.
Yeah. Richard Metcalf was like, I'm always missing the show. I'm always missing the show because I'm on West Coast. I'm like, fine, I'll do a 10 o'clock show for you, just for you, buddy.
Okay, well, she is like on the ball. She's got her numbers in the chat.
Excellent. Yeah,
already.
It's really good. We've had a really good turnout on the debut of Silver Stacker Bingo, Terry, and we actually did a dry run a couple weeks prior to that. Had a really good turnout there, so we see a lot of potential here. And right now it is monthly. However, depending on how well it's received in the next 3 months, we may end up bumping it up to maybe twice a month. I know Heather has made that request, a couple other people as well, so we'll see how it goes.
Hey, Barbara.
Hey, Barbara, good to see you.
Barbara.
Good to see you. Still, have you got the spreadsheet up to where you can enter that, or?
I do not. I got my paper ready, though.
So we got numbers from Terry then? Oh, I see them.
Yep.
All right, let me get down to Terry's spot where Terry will be at. She's going to be right above the other Terry, or right beneath the other Terry, I should say.
Yeah. So, did you tell her we can pick numbers 1 to 75, right?
1 to 75, correct.
Yeah, she's got a lot of low numbers in there. As long as they're okay with that.
Yeah.
We got good numbers, good number spread there, and those are the order that she put them in there. It looks like a good spread of numbers based on how she's got them in order as well. So we will go ahead and just use them as they are. Terry H. Yep. So whenever you're ready there still.
All right. First number is 8. 9. 20. 26. 6. 28. 24. 10. 13. And 23.
All right. And the numbers, like HVAC said a bit ago, the numbers are permanent for the foreseeable future. So we don't have to do this a second time. Once your numbers are locked in, they are yours and yours to keep until we open it up a future opportunity to change the numbers. But we're going to keep the numbers that are being assigned to you right now, or the numbers that you are assigning right now. We're keeping those numbers as they are. Probably for the next 2 to 3 months anyway. Then we might open up the opportunity for people that would like different numbers to give us different numbers in the future.
Yes, we need to get her a end of stream giveaway number. How many people are on the spreadsheet?
I have, minus people that have not gave me bingo numbers themselves. I have, after Terry, I have 59.
So there's 15 numbers left.
Yeah, that's
that
true.
right?
We got 15 positions. Well, unless these people here give us bingo numbers, we may end up having to give those back to releasing those gall numbers.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that these people come back and they give us let us give them their bingo numbers, or they give us their bingo numbers. But yeah, we're down to the last 15 spots now, and then we're gonna have to come up with Plan B if we go over 75.
So do you have all 75 balls in the tumbler
I have
right
all
now?
75 in the tumbler right here.
Okay. So all the ones that have been picked, go ahead and take
It's
those
gonna
out.
take forever. I mean, I can. But we're gonna be spinning the ball for cage.
Hey, I've got a fresh cup of coffee. I am okay.
He's about to do it slowly.
So this is how we do it, Terry. In case you've not seen this before, I'll pull back here so you guys can see. So we have, let me bring this out as well. So come bingo night, everything's by hand. No computers, no electronics, no number when it comes to number selections.
Yeah.
Everything's by old-fashioned master board where the balls come out, they get laid. The intent is to use balls, drill holes into this plexiglass, and we'll put the balls onto this master board. However, if I don't get around to it like we did last time, we'll use these little colored dots to cover up the numbers as they are picked.
Yeah.
All right, and then if I get around to drilling the holes onto this master board, then the balls will just go into the hole over the number. That way they don't go moving around everywhere. I'm going to try to get that done between now and next Saturday. We'll see. Otherwise we will use what we did last time, which worked out pretty good.
Yep. Yeah, we have no ducks, no horses, no electronics.
Nope, not on the bingo stuff. And then over here, just a good old bingo cage with a whole bunch of gray balls, and they can.
We don't need no
We don't
ducks.
need no stinking ducks. So as the balls come out, as I spin the cage, the balls come out, just like good old-fashioned bingo. There's no. Try to make it as not rigged as possible. Of course, Don in New Mexico going to say it's all rigged. That's Donald. Donald just wants me to spin his balls. Just let him fool you.
Yeah, he's in there saying to get rid of Barbara's numbers.
Get rid of Barbara's numbers.
Yeah, he's cheating already. He's trying to rig it on his side.
So you do the bingo numbers, and then we also have the gall number, which I'm going to give to Perry right now. The gall numbers are for non-bingo games, so giveaways, any other games that may actually be something that we might do to, like for example, say I want to.
Hey, Partridge.
I want to do something with these two eagles right here. Instead, obviously, a giveaway for two eagles is a really good, sweet deal. But we may decide, let's do a game offering an eagle or two, and it's going to be like $5 a spot per person, and then we get X number of people to play that game, and then the gall number will be for those type of games. All the other games, though, as of right now, will be strictly bingo games. So
Hey, Yankee, good to see you.
Terry's
Welcome.
number,
Yankee,
Terry H's number.
welcome.
If I don't drop it, Terry's number is
Terry.
25. 25.
We got two Terrys.
Yep, we got Terry.
Two
Two
Terrys
Terrys
now.
now. 25.
Spelled differently, thank goodness.
So let's see, 25.
20.
You
Oh,
say?
it is
Let me-
used. Robinson Prospecting has 25 already. So we'll go on to the next number.
Yep.
26.
26 is Prepper Chris one.
All right, so Prepper Chris got 26. Hey, Yankee Stacking, good to see you, my friend. Welcome.
Yes, welcome. Hey, Hoosier, can you make the spreadsheet a little bigger?
Yeah, hang on.
hence where we can see the gall
There we go.
numbers. That way people can check their names and their.
Can
you go one more? That's 1 through 10.
Oh, hang on.
I know you're busy. Your hands are full of little balls.
There we go.
There we go.
And then make it a little bit smaller so you guys can see the number here. So 63. Do we have
63 is Silver Loving Lou.
Right, Lou's, that's Lou's number. And 33. I can't see the sheet now. You have to go through them with me.
You're only showing
30.
half of them.
33 is Heather.
All right. This is good why we have it on a spreadsheet, but we also have it on paper for you guys. 47.
47 is John.
John Pierce. Yep,
Pierce.
John Pierce has got 47. Yep. 40. Kathy's corner.
40 is
Yep.
KK.
KK's
Yep.
got 40.
Yeah, I told you it's going to empty him out slowly there, HVAC.
That's right. I mean, that's good. All right, 68.
Don't see it there. Could be up, could be down.
I do not see 68.
I do not have 68
There you go,
either.
Terry
There we
H.
go. Terry.
Your gall pick number is 68. If you would be so kind to write those numbers down, all your bingo numbers along with your gall pick number, hold on to them. So when you play, when your numbers are called, you can yell bingo and it will verify your numbers against the spreadsheet here. And after everything matches,
if
you win.
If you type in bingo, we'll probably get the message sooner than you yelling it.
Unless you're on the panel, then you can yell on the panel.
There you go. And if y'all haven't noticed, everybody's in alphabetical order, man. Hoosier is on his game there.
Yep. So we got
Dove Season wants to see if he can see his numbers,
sure.
please.
Good timing. There you go, Dove. I'm down. And if there's anyone else out here that needs their numbers, let us know.
I think he's just testing you.
Well, did I pass?
That's yeah, he did good.
So yeah, if you need them there, Dove, there you go. So
Yeah, Partridge. The bingo is next weekend, Partridge. This is just getting numbers again for people that need them.
yep, Partridge. If you need your numbers,
Dove,
there's your
there's
numbers.
yours.
Since you're here.
Donald needs good numbers. He's got the best numbers.
He just wants me to spin his balls. Don't let him fool you. Of course, he does have them in order. Donald in Mexico. Do you want us to scramble up your numbers? Since they are in order as they are right now? Let us know.
You want to scramble up your balls, is what he's asking.
It's up to you if you want to or not, but we found firsthand a month ago that it does make a difference.
It's random anyway. Nobody knows.
Well, I mean, we saw what? Up to 6 numbers consecutively on the
Yeah.
at one time?
Yeah.
What was that about?
I've got a question for the chat. How many of y'all tried to cheat, because I did, and went out and did research on the most popular balls that show up in bingo? I did.
And what was the result?
And I didn't win a thing.
What was the result?
Didn't work.
You know, I never even thought about it.
Well,
you know?
I just feel like doing it the old-fashioned way is, one, I think it's more entertaining. Two, you don't have any chance of someone saying it's all rigged.
Yeah.
And because it is, when it comes to electronic, it's all algorithm, right? So I guess if you can learn the pattern, it could be cheated upon, but you can't do that with good old-fashioned balls.
Nope.
And no, the balls are not weighed, Donald. So, Plumber Stacker, I do not have your numbers. Do you want to play? I see you out. I see you out here. Do you want to play? Give me 10 numbers from 1 to 75. Or, I guess we could offer this to Terry as well, but she already had her numbers. Or we can just spin out 10 numbers for you, and as they fall out, we will put them into their positions as they fall out.
And Terry is a ball expert. And we'll probably just leave that one alone.
I wasn't going to touch it.
Leave that.
Good old-fashioned balls. That's right, Barbara.
Yeah.
I'm a ball expert. You know what? Why am I not surprised that Terry said that?
Just let them hang where they may.
Oh, really? You had to go there?
Hey, Medio Man, good to see
It's
you.
Saturday
Hey,
night.
Meal Man. Welcome. Welcome back.
Meter Man.
Meal Man does not have numbers.
Oh,
He
no.
does not.
Why do you not have numbers? With a wrench.
Well,
Our
must be prior.
our program's not quite working.
Must be prior to
What is
bingo.
with my
And
camera?
this guy has a wrench prior to bingo. So, Meal Man, do you want to play bingo next Saturday? Or for that matter, any first Saturday at 6 p.m. going forward?
Hey, Richard, good to see you.
Richard
Welcome.
Metcalf, here's your 10 p.m. show, buddy. For you West Coasters out there. Good to see you.
Hey, Hoosier, we got to turn Terry H. blue when you get a chance,
Thank
please.
you. Forgot about that. I will do that right now. There's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Hey, Terry H. Oh, there you are. I found you. There you are. All right, Terry H., you are now a moderator. We're using the moderator wrench as our way to track who's turned in numbers and who has not. Or for people that were moderators before bingo night, for that matter, like Plumber, like Yankee, like Media Man here. Which, Metal Man, do you want to play bingo or not? I need 10 numbers from you from 1 to 75 if you do, and you can scramble up the numbers. Well, I would recommend you scramble up your numbers if you want to play here. Yes, there's a bunch of rules out here. That's why we like it.
Yeah, type them into the chat and write them down for future reference. We will be assigning you one number after you give us your 10. So we're going to hold your giveaway number as hostage till we get 10 numbers from you.
No wonder he don't have any numbers on his balls anymore. He keeps shaking those things up so much.
Yeah. I'm going to have to get some more here soon.
Get one of them paint markers and put it on there.
I still haven't looked up any bingo balls yet. I was going to see if they had some red, white, and blue ones or something, maybe.
I'm sure they do. I'm sure they're out there somewhere. Just have to find them.
All right, there's Meter Man's numbers.
Hoosier gray balls are going to turn blue.
Wow. All right, Meter Man just put his numbers in the chat so we can
Okay.
officially enter him, give him his gall number.
Let me get back to the sheet here. Click.
Yes, Richard, thank you. Everybody click that like button. And I'm going to do the same right now.
Appreciate everybody.
Boom.
We got 14 and
Well, mine says
got
2.
14 viewers. Thank you very much. And 13 likes. Thank you, one and all.
Oh, good.
Meal Man, let's see here. M-E-T-E.
Like you 13.
Oh,
Terry likes 13, I guess.
Met old man. All right. Whenever you guys are ready.
All right, 55,
All right, 55.
62,
2,
2, 5, 74,
Yeah. I just have a brain fart. Hang on a second. 7-4. All right.
32, 12, 51, 33, and 20.
My brain stopped thinking
Very
there for a
good.
second.
Mine does it all the time. Like, what just
Wait a
happened?
minute,
Wait
what
a
was I
minute.
doing? Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be. Oh, yeah. Getting old. All right, so there's Meadowman's bingo numbers, his gall number. 59.
59 is Amanda C.
Can't have that one. Let's see. 15. I do not see 15.
I do not believe I see 15.
I don't see 15 either.
All right.
All right, man. There's your gall pick number. Write those numbers down. Hold on to them for next Saturday or for all games going forward. Your numbers right here.
Have a good night, Blue K.
Good night, Blue K. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it.
Bye-bye. I've got a question. What is Meadowman? M-E-T.
Well, it's
E-O.
it's accented too, so I don't know if we're saying it right. All right, man. You know what? You need to clarify. How are we pronouncing your channel name correctly? Is it Meadowman, Meteo Man? Let us know. Weatherman.
I think it's Mateo Man.
Weatherman.
Those accents are throwing me off. Oh, he's got Terry's saying Meteo. Lou's saying Mateo. A Mateo. Come on,
He may just have to come up and clarify
Come on,
this for
man.
us.
I'm saying Metaman until further notice.
Me too.
Meteo. Is it cousin of
Mateo.
Is that cousin of CPO?
Maybe.
Mateo. All right. No stress on any. Okay. Gotcha. So Mateo Man. Is that correct then? Mateo Man? No accent. Or no stress on any syllable. Mateo Man. There you go. All right. Cool. Well, thank you for the clarification, Mateo Man. Mateo Man. That's now I might remember to say it now. Mateo Man.
I say I've tried to remember that. Yeah.
Mateo
Mateo.
Man. Yeah. Mateo Man.
He says you did it.
Thank you for the clarification.
Mateo.
I don't like mispronouncing as much as necessary. Unless it's Terry.
Bingo! You got it right. You said it
There you
right.
go, Donald. Oh, that's funny.
And there's a link to the stream if anybody wants to come in.
So Mateo Man, thank you
Say
very much
hi.
for signing up. We will see you next Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, you know what we need
What's
to
that?
do? Is we need to give Auction 78 a big shout out for the last bingo we did. Because he's got a big auction coming up next Saturday as well at 10 a.m. I talked to him today. It'll probably run till probably about 4. It's going to be a big one. And he's got some nice things going on. So let me see if I can switch my camera.
This is about the time you crashed a computer. So auction78.com, right?
Yeah, and he's got a link down there. I want my FaceTime camera.
Uh-oh, did we lose him? No. We lost his audio again, didn't we?
Audio, yes.
Did
There
you?
you are. There
Hello.
you go. You're back.
Yeah.
Let me make you big here. Hang on. There you go.
Okay. So, this is one of my LCSs, and they just are not an LCS. They are a full-blown auction house. They buy houses. People just want to get rid of things. He actually picked up a full furnishing of a elderly couple who was downsizing, and they've been in the house for like 70 years.
Wow.
And it was like, just come take everything. But this auction next Saturday is strictly for coins. Tons of high-end stuff, he said. It's going to take him about 6 hours to go through everything. People will be in the gallery bidding, and you can also bid online. So there is the information there. They do have a Facebook, an Instagram, but if you want to do or go into their auction, auction78.highbid.com, and tell them that the Silver Community on YouTube sent you. And he did donate, wow, I forgot. He did a 9/11 commemorative.
Yeah, he did. You know what? Stephanie was wanting that website, and not being able to get a hold of her because I know Braxton here did that 911 commemorative coin, right? And she was wanting that website to acquire some additional coins from him.
Well, actually, when I was in there today, he looked, and as soon as I sent him a text, and he did not have any. He does have a eagle that has been painted as a 9/11 commemorative on the back of it. But as far as the true round, he did not have any more. That was the one and only. So if y'all are interested in doing some high-end online stuff, and apparently he says there's some really good deals, you can walk away with some really, really good stuff. Take you a screenshot or write it down. Auction 78.
Next Saturday?
Next Saturday, he starts at 10 a.m. East Coast time. So y'all on the West Coast, you better get up early.
Yep.
That'd be what, 6 o'clock there, 6 a.m. your time.
Right now, I believe. They're 3 hours behind East Coast or Eastern right now, I believe.
Was it 3? I was thinking 4.
Well, let's see. Central is 1, Mountain's 2, Pacific is 3.
Okay.
So 7 a.m. So that would be early birds for the West Coast.
So there you go. But yeah, I went in today to pick up some tubes, and he didn't have as many as I needed. I needed 10 tubes for quarters. He had 6. So I got those picked up, and picked up a couple of dime tubes and headed on out.
I need to find a closer LCS that has that in stock, because none of mine local to me, real close, have any. They don't carry them.
Well, you can buy them online for 25 cents a piece. LCS charges 50 cents a piece. So,
yeah,
don't know what the shipping is.
Yeah, I can get them. I just have to buy like 10 of them or whatever it is at a time. You know,
I get a case of them. There's 100 in a case. You'll be set.
Yeah,
for
it's mere pocket change.
A couple of months anyway.
Mere pocket change.
I'm trying to watch my spending right now, so taking it easy.
Taking it easy.
Well, between the pickups I did a couple of weeks ago and the pickups this last Thursday, I think we're pretty good for this coming bingo night. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I got switch my camera. Let's see. Where'd I go? I'm trying to multitask here. Oh, there we are. Let's go back over to my new camera. I say my new one. Went on loan.
Close-up camera there.
Oh, I was supposed to send Andre a link. Doggone it.
There's that panda.
There's that panda. So that's going to be part of the giveaway. This is from Andre. Another LCS.
What was his website again? Sutton Lexington?
Alex Lexington.
That's right.
So he has donated that, and this is a true 1 ouncer. It's not the 30 gram. 3 9s, and where's the date on this thing? On the back side, maybe
on the back, yeah. I like that one. That's one of the better looking ones.
Yeah, it is.
And they don't smile, which is I don't know why artists try to make animals smile, but they don't on this one. So that makes them more genuine, I guess.
Oh, it's 2012.
Very nice.
It is in a capsule and has been. And he has donated wow, this camera is like really zoomed in and I can't zoom it out. It's a little $40 one, but it is a Engelhard.
That's a pluggable, right?
A Hubel.
You can a pluggable where you can bend it, make it not as close as to the stand as you.
It comes out of the. Yeah, it's got a little holder. I just need to get it up taller.
Yeah.
But it's got a nice eagle on it. It'd be nice if they'd put that on our coin.
You mean
a prospector?
Majestic for once?
Yeah.
We're not going there.
So you got this guy down here with his beard ain't shaved in months and down in the creek doing what they did back then. Oh, and now that we got this camera, and he donated these 2 others. They're foreign coins. Don't know what they are. But now that we got this camera, maybe we can see what these things are.
Wow. I just saw your text there, Jeremy. So Partridge Family Prospecting raised $350 for walk to end Alzheimer's in 3 hours the other night on their live. That's so cool. Felt so good. With 2 small bags of pay dirt, we made what a great community.
That's fantastic.
That's good. That is so, especially with the recent developments here. That is so good to see that this community can still step up, and be as generous as we can be. Anyone that's dealt with Alzheimer's, or anyone that knows someone that has Alzheimer's, or anyone that, like in my case, Mrs. Hoosier is a nurse in a long-term care. She deals with Alzheimer's every single day. No one that that they what they deal with day in, day out, knowing that that it's just something that happens, and there's really no cure for it, and just you have to have that sympathy and that compassion to take care, as what she always calls them. She always loves taking care of the little ladies and little men, little people. And that's her passion. Like my passion is this. Her passion is taking care of long-term care patients, taking care of the elderly, especially the elderly.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
Between Alzheimer's, dementia, Huntington's, and that's just not. I can guarantee everyone out here in chat right now. Not everyone can be a nurse. Absolutely can guarantee that. No. Absolutely, you have got to have a certain type of compassion, a certain type of empathy for taking care of people like that. Because I can guarantee not everyone can do that. Absolutely.
No, it can be a tough job for sure.
Go ahead and HVAC. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. I'm just playing with my new camera. So this is a 5 cent Canadian. inches, silver. Little bitty thing. I mean, look at it compared to that round. It's a little bitty thing.
All right, Silver Loving Lou,
Yeah.
have a good night. Thanks for coming by. We'll see you next Saturday. And
Thank
maybe
you.
you can come by and hang out with us next Thursday as well.
Have a good night, Silver Lou.
And then this, don't know what that is either. Tiny, tiny writing.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I bet you that's the young queen on there. Would be my guess.
See, I can't read what it says, but
Yeah, I can't either. It needs to.
It says 25 cents, 1898.
Wow, it's
Yeah.
about the size of our nickel.
is it? Maybe it's another
Read it.
Canadian coin too.
It may be.
Need that CoinScope app. Probably almost do it on the TV, maybe.
It may
Let's
be
see.
hard to see the lettering of where it might be hard for it to identify it.
Let's see how good this thing is.
Focus. There it is. Oh, it's German or Netherlands.
Yep, Netherlands. Not a bad little scope. What do y'all think?
Not bad.
No earwax.
Yeah, I was trying to get a picture of it with the CoinScope app. I was it's almost too zoomed in a little bit.
All right. How's that CoinScope app work? You can.
Can it take a picture? Can it take a picture of a picture? That's the big question.
We're about to find out. Soon as YouTube catches up with the Streamlabs. There we go. All right, let me see. Hang on.
That'd be
a second.
interesting to see. Will an app take a picture of an app to identify something?
Yeah, I started monkeying with this thing about 20 minutes before the stream, and it says it can screen capture, but I can't find anywhere on my computer to open it up. I don't know.
Huh.
That's why I do like my old Windows.
Let's see if it'll take it again here.
Hey, Rocky Mountain Bear, didn't see you come in a bit ago. Welcome, my friend.
Yeah, I don't know. It's finding it. The first one it comes up with is a Rome denarius, and that's not right. That's like an
it's
ancient
definitely
coin.
Netherlands. Let me see if I can make it point straight down. Maybe that'll help with your. Focus. Oh, yes, I need to send, well, we've already been on for an hour.
It's trying, but it's not finding it.
Let's see. More. Andre.
Not finding it.
No, the first one it pulls up is a Russia 1 ruble, 1970, and it's a male facing the opposite direction. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Yeah, I was looking down the line to see if it found anything else, but it's having a rough time anyways.
Well, maybe if it was cleaned, it might be able to pick
Oh
it up.
no, here we go.
All that dirt and
Hey,
stickiness.
I'm gonna say, you might want to check out the app.
Yeah, I would. I mean, it's a free app. You just open it up and it shows you a circle, and you put the coin in the circle, and you push the camera, the picture button takes a picture of it, and it pulls you up. Like I just did the Barber Lane on my desk, and the Walking Liberty, and it finds them no problem.
Well, I want that.
I wonder
Yeah,
if it would.
it's
I wonder
pretty
if it
neat.
identify a copy like this guy here. This S1795 flowing hair or whatever this is. It's a copy, obviously. But I just wonder if it would like.
Yeah, I don't know. I've not used it very much, only a couple times, and it's worked pretty well for me.
And where is that? Just in the App Store?
Yep.
And what is
Yep.
it? Are you Apple or are you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called Coinoscope.
Coinoscope.
Yeah, Barbara, I just saw that text her. Yeah, that's. You would hope that your mother.
Write that down.
I cannot fathom how that would be going. How that would happen if I forgot my child's name or forgot the day of week or even the year. But just the idea of, your husband, just the idea of forgetting your loved ones like that, just
It's terrible.
I don't know. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Period. It happens. It does happen, but
Went through that with my
but
father-in-law.
I mean, how do you deal with something like that?
Yeah, my wife had to take care of her grandfather with that as well.
Need to switch or put something up else.
It's a horrible disease, and it is exactly that, Partridge. It is a disease.
Wow. That thing needs a longer gooseneck.
Yeah, that's the only problem with it. I had the same problem. You just can't get it far enough away to get the whole thing in there on the big ones.
Anyway. Oh, look at there. Bargain bin.
It's a holy coin.
At least they could have put it right in the center, I mean, it's like
Yeah.
they could have put it over there between the B and the E. And even on the back side, it's kind of a little wonky.
Yep.
But anyway, that was. Got some more. I picked up what, 10 of those today, and 10 more.
From Andre?
No, up at my pawn shop
Oh,
that
okay.
sells at Spot. And I
Nice.
told my wife, and she says, "Okay, I'm going to the bank."
Yeah, you saw my text earlier back to her. She's like, I don't understand this craziness that you're into. And then you show the picture of your pantry.
Yeah, I sit and play with my coins and watch all the auctions, and it's like, how can you sit here and watch that? It's like I don't really watch it unless it's a cool coin, but it's just kind of background
Just
noise.
tell her that she's prepping her way and you're prepping your way.
Well, yeah. I don't know how easy it is for you to put her stack on the screen and show everybody how my wife stacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent that to Steeler yesterday. That was. Do y'all know any key dates on pieces? Or are there
I don't, but maybe someone out here in the chat knows.
There's a 22.
22 piece.
Key dates on pieces.
That's a 22.
Let's see
That's
here.
a 22. 25. That's my holy 25.
Yeah. So now, if you get a 22 high relief, which is hard to find, that's a key date. A normal 22 has over 51 million. 22D is 15 million.
And where do you find the D?
So down by the left-hand side of the feathers of the eagle.
Hey, B.R. Williams, welcome to the show, my friend.
Right over there where it says 1 would be a D. Right underneath the 1. Yeah.
So there's a question, Richard, our 1922 piece key date coinage.
No, not a regular. Let's see here. See if I can find one.
I need to take some camera lessons from Tupac, man. He just like flies through these things.
None of the ones I have here on my desk have a mint mark to show you. But all right.
This one here is nicely toned. I don't know if y'all can.
Yep. What year is that one?
This one is a 23.
23 Phillies, so they made 30,823 of Phillies.
Yeah, I don't think that's a key date. So what classifies that coin as a key date? Because 30 million, I don't know, 12 million, 5 million.
Well, like you get down to a 1928 Philly, they only made 360,649.
Right.
So that's a key date.
Mateo man wants us to look up a 1928 piece.
That was it. 1928 piece is 360,649.
Now, is that a D I see in? I mean, that's like really small.
Looks like a D.
That does look like a D, yes.
Okay, we got something?
Yeah. Well, what year was that one?
It's a 22.
22D, so they made 15 million of that. So
it's worth $15 million.
No. It's a lot less than the normal 22, where they made 51 million.
Yeah.
I don't know. Terry, is it a small D HVAC? I mean, I don't know what the difference is.
Yes.
Obviously.
Yes, it's very small.
Large. But, in comparison to what?
I don't know.
I guess that's why you would have to have the book to look it up.
This one's dirty.
Dirty.
But it's another. There's a 26. What's 26 do for steel?
26. Is it a Philly?
Don't know. Got to get there. I don't think it's got anything on it. Where'd it go? No,
Really?
I see nothing.
No, that's eagle poop there, HVAC.
It might be. It might be.
So in 26 variety, the the Philly is actually the lowest number minted. So a 1926 Philly is only 1,939,000 minted.
Wow.
Yeah, and if you was to have a D, it'd be over 2 million minted, and an S is over 6 million, almost 7 million. So,
all right. So there's a 26.
So that actually kind of maybe almost like a key or a semi-key date, maybe.
So there's a 26 Philly.
Yep.
So I went in half.
Philly.
I went in half with my wife on this pickup. So this one is mine. Is that what you're saying?
And the other one's hers.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That one's hers.
Only one.
The other one's hers. Everything's hers. Don't you know this by now?
Well, I asked her, I said, do you really like these Morgans? Because she was just wanting to get all quarters. I was like, well, I like dimes too, but, whatever we're getting from this guy, we get at spot, so it doesn't really matter. She said, you divide them up how you want to because they're all mine anyway when you die.
There you go. Oh.
It's like, yeah, you'll be eating your crackers. Here's a 26.
Mrs. Hoosier has already promised me that when I die, she's going to cremate me and throw my ashes underneath a car. in the parking lot because she knows I hate working underneath cars. She's already made that promise to me. She's like, when you die, I'm going to cremate your ashes and I'm going to sprinkle them in the parking lot so you're always underneath the car.
Man, that's
She's
rough.
cruel, man.
Yeah.
No love.
Here's a 26 Denver.
26 Denver. So that one they made 2,348,700.
Wow.
So another low one, right?
Yeah, I think so. What's the chat got to say? I'm watching something they can't see. D, it's mind-boggling. Yeah, that was pretty nice. He still got some feathers and stuff on him. $17.30 I paid for each of these.
Wow. That's good.
And here comes the
1881, huh?
1881 Morgan. $17.30. Thank you very much.
Can't beat that with a stick.
No, if you're going after silver, and that is a O. Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah. All right. So 1881 they've got 5,708,000.
Okay.
That's not too bad either.
I may be going to auction here. Oh, now look at this slick thing. All you can see is Liberty just about. And she is a 1880. I can't see what I'm showing on the screen.
That's the date. Yep.
And where do we find this? This is on top, isn't it?
Nope, it's on the bottom.
Oh, they're on the bottom too?
Yep.
Oh,
right
just
above the D and the O in dollar. Right above
Ain't
that.
nothing there.
Yeah, ain't nothing there. Dang it.
Nope. So that's an 1880
Yes. Yes.
Philly.
Yep.
So they made 12,600,000.
Garbage. Throw it away.
Melt it. Melt it.
Still worth $17, I guarantee you.
Yeah,
that.
it is.
Wow. Man.
At the dip, at the low. So here's a 91.
Oh.
91.0.
91.0, huh? That one's got 7,954,000.
Not bad. I think this is the first time I've ever had people say, oh, that's many, that many. So, well, she got a bad scratch on her face.
1889. Oh.
Another O.
All right. 1889 is 11,875,000.
Oh, a bunch of those. Are you looking on your coin app at all this stuff? Now this one's got some nice tone to it. Very nice.
I've got Red Book 2021. Yeah, I like those dark tone ones.
Yeah,
Yum,
that
yum.
one's really nice. I mean, she's a slicker. Not so slick you can still read her headband, though.
No, that's a nice one. That's the kind I look for all the time, those dark, dirty ones.
And another O.
1890. So that's 10,701,000.
Wow. 10 million. Garbage.
Garbage.
Well, here's a newer one.
1901.
What's she look like? She got a big gouge all the way down her face. Another O.
1901 is 13,320,000.
About lost all of his feathers on that one. And we have a
1884.
84.
See you later, Dobbs. Thanks for coming by. We'll see you next Saturday.
Have a good night. Have a good night,
Good
Doc.
night. Well, I graduated high school in 83.
Richard Metcalf
84.
saying that his LCS would give you $30 for a call piece and a little more for a Morgan.
Yeah, so I told my wife, oh, that's a S. Looks like to me.
It does.
Yep.
Yeah, so I told my wife, I said, we can take these to the LCS right here at the house and trade those in, get you a bunch of quarters. She just looked at me like, we're not selling anything.
So 1884S is 3,200,000.
Oh, wow. Very good.
How many? 3 million?
Yeah.
Cool.
What's the feathers look like? Yeah. You still got the V. Let's see if, where is it? Still got the V, I guess. Whoa, boy, this is tough.
It's barely there, but yeah, you can see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, those get wore down a lot, especially in that right in that area. Tips of the wings. That's normal.
This one's got some very nice tone to it.
Have a good
too.
night, Terry H. Thanks for coming by. We'll see you.
Bye,
See you next
Terry.
Saturday.
Good night, Terry.
Thanks for signing up. We'll see you next Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, that's a nice dark one.
Yep, very nice. Wish I could zoom out and really see. So we got a 87. Oh. Ho, ho, ho.
87.0. So I guess there's no 7/6 tail feathers on that one. If not, it's 11,550,000.
Now, so say that tail feather thing again. I've heard that a couple times.
Yeah, so usually it's only on the 78s that I was aware of, but it's saying here 7/6. So I'm assuming that's 7/6 tail feathers again for some reason on 87.
What I don't know what that means though.
Speak English.
On I know on the 1878s, the first year, they swapped dyes midway through. They made them change it. I forget the reason why. So, thinking that was 7 and 8 tail feathers, and this we got to open this book back up. So on the, I think on the original one, the bird had 8 tail feathers, and then when they made the new dye or whatever, it only had 7. So you could see
7.
an 8th one protruding down
So
at
got
the
1,
bottom.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Yeah, so on the 78s, I always look for that. This says 7/6, so that's a little different. I'm
Yeah,
assuming the tail feathers in this one, but I'm not too familiar with this one.
Don't know. Is that a good one or is it garbage?
What did it say? 11.5 million.
Yeah. Be a pocket coin.
Oh, man, that's killing me, Mailman. So, in 1972 in New York City, Mailman used to buy high-grade Morgans for every year, but 1891 through 95 and 1903 at $3.09 each. Oh,
Wow.
that hurts.
Oh, I see some
Yeah. Hey, Carolina Chris. Good to
Carolina
see ya.
Chris has no wrench, so we need to check
Yeah,
their
but I don't
numbers.
recognize Caroline Chris. Welcome. And
Vintage
Hey, Vintage
Soul.
Soul.
welcome.
Hello, Vintage Soul. Good to see you.
Thanks for coming by.
Did y'all did somebody send y'all over here? It would be neat to know.
From
One of the other
Mare Video channel. Well, I'm gonna have to thank Marlon for sending you guys over here. Thank you very much. Marlon's a really awesome guy. Great channel over there on the prospecting
Yeah.
community. Always a good time.
Lots of channels know we're doing this tonight, so they're shooting people over here for a second.
So, hey, Vince, so
we're basically
Caroline,
just
Chris.
Yeah, and we're just basically hanging out and taking numbers for the big game next Saturday.
So Vintage So and Caroline Chris, what this tonight is Silver Stacker Bingo Roundup. We are just collecting bingo numbers for this coming Saturday's bingo night, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. If you guys want to sign up, I need from each of you 10 numbers from 1 to 75, and we recommend that you scramble the numbers up. It does seem to improve. It definitely makes it more entertaining. It does seem to improve the chances of winning too. If you guys want to give us 10 numbers from 1 to 75, or if you rather, I can spin out the numbers for you. And then you also get a gall pick number that you can use for non-bingo games that we'll have spontaneous galls, in-stream galls, and other games besides bingo that we use the gall pick numbers for.
This is one of the giveaways. One of the giveaways since y'all are just coming in. Eagle Heart round.
Yep. Show.
Is that prospector?
Show that panda.
Okay.
And the bingo is free, so it's no cost to play.
And while he's getting the panda out, let me show you real quick here. Go ahead. HVAC, there you go. Yep, there's that panda.
Yep, we got us a panda, and this is one of the true ouncers, not the ones that they cut us a gram short.
So that was a 2012, is that correct? Yeah, 12.
Yep.
And then in addition to that, right here in front of me right here is all the stuff that will be given away. Maybe not all of it, because that's a lot of stuff, but a lot of this will be given away next Saturday. And it's all free. It'll be free to sign up, free to play, free to win. So if you want to play, I just need 10 numbers from you from 1 to 75. Like this 73 Ike proof. No, it's not. Yeah, I guess it is a proof. Looks like a proof.
Yeah, since y'all are here, reason we're doing this is to just broaden the stacker community. Trying to get some LCS stores involved and maybe donating or give us something at some discounted prices and use them for advertising and give them shout outs for the month. We're going to be doing this once a month, so they'll be getting shout outs every time we come on and maybe get them a little additional business. And hopefully some of them or all of them have a online presence to where they could purchase, or if not, and you live in the area of Atlanta, or where you at, Hoosier?
Jeffersonville, Indiana, across from Louisville, Kentucky.
All right. And Steeler, you found one yet?
What's that?
Your LCS is located where?
Oh, well, he's Indianapolis, but he's if he ever opens, yeah.
I mean, if he opens.
So there's my LCS there on the screen. That's my LCS in Clarksville, Indiana. And then HVAC, you got a couple of LCSs down there around Atlanta.
Yeah, I got 4 of them. I got a lot of them, but 4 that I will go to.
And one of them, in fact, AlexLexington.com is actually someone who has donated some stuff that HVAC's just showing it earlier. That's going to be part of the giveaway.
He may be, I just sent him a link. He might be coming into the chat. So if you see somebody.
Show off that Engelhardt again. I think we got Vintage So salivating over there.
Yeah, I haven't been able to go in my LCS for at least probably the past 2 or 3 months, I think, because he's always closed now on the weekends. So, yeah, it's been rough.
Yeah, so I can't zoom out, so it's kind of, but it is an Engelhardt hard. 3 9s. 1 Troy Ants. I love the eagle on that. That's very cool.
Vintage, if you and Chris, if you guys want the chance to win this Engelhardt Prospector round, next Saturday.
1985.
Give us 10 numbers from 1 to
Old
75.
school. 1985, and really has no toning on it whatsoever. I know my camera is throwing a little bit of light on it, but there you go. Don't know where that's coming from. Overhead light. But that's the old fellow there.
So, Carolina Chris, when he says LCS, that's local coin shop.
Yeah, we each of us that to some fashion or have a favorite coin shop to go to. This is my guy here on this side of the river. If I wanted to go across the river to Kentucky, which I don't because I pay sales tax there, there's plenty of other coin shops over there in Kentucky, but this is my go-to guy.
Do we need to get numbers for Carolina?
Yep. So Vintage Show
Vintage
or Carolina
Soul.
Chris, if you guys want to play, give us some numbers and we'll add them to a sheet.
Oh, Vintage Soul, there you go. Put 10 numbers in the chat, 1 to 75. And the order that you put them in will be the order that they stay in till we decide to give everybody the chance to swap their numbers or change their numbers.
Or if you rather, I can spin out the numbers for you right now. I got the bingo cage right here in front of me.
Did you put the other ones
Not
back
yet.
in? Don't. Don't. They're getting low. All right. Carolina's got his numbers in.
All right. And do you want them
Carolina
in that
Chris,
order,
26.
Chris, or do you want us to scramble them for you?
Or if you want them scrambled, you can scramble them yourself. Yep, you did it right. Unless you want them in a different order. Well, he's got them. He kind of went numerically up, but that's okay. I mean, there's there's no wrong way to win.
Tonight is the roundup night vintage sales, so you can actually turn in your numbers right now if you want. This is why we're doing tonight's show, is to allow people that want to sign up to sign up.
Yeah, and he said scrambled. So just so you both know, they'll be in order, whichever order you place them in, or we scramble
We
them.
show the spreadsheet here.
And then
Harry,
Yeah.
Vintage has his in. Carolina, if you want to scramble yours up so you don't accuse us of cheating or rigging it.
There's a spreadsheet, Vintage and Chris. Now, like I said, the numbers, once you give us the numbers, they stay onto the spreadsheet permanently. And these are your numbers indefinitely for all future games. And maybe in the near future, we might open up the opportunity for everyone to get new numbers if they want, or we just keep the numbers that you have.
All right, looks like let's do Carolina Chris 26 first,
And,
in case Vintage wants to mix
Vintage
his up.
has submitted her numbers.
her. And it's a
So I got
a
her
lady.
numbers. So we will take care of Vintage here in just a second. We'll go ahead and get Chris lined up here. Carolina Chris.
hello, High Pockets.
Hey,
Good
High
to see
Pockets. Carolina Chris. Right here.
Donald in New Mexico is used to his LCS being 65 miles away for 40 years. You've been stacking for 40 years?
Man.
Wow.
65 miles away. Ugh. Can you imagine?
Yeah, that'd
Can you
be rough.
imagine not having internet access and having to do that?
Well, that's what I tell my wife. When I'm watching the auction, it's like, look at what they're paying. It's like, yeah, but it cost them $20 in gas to get out there and back. So it's really not a bad deal.
All right. I got Caroline Chris 26 with a line. Give me some numbers, gentlemen.
Okay, are we going to scramble them up for them, I believe? Right? He said scrambled,
all right.
so
Scrambled.
he didn't.
All right.
So we'll just go ahead and scramble them. All right. So let's start with
Mateo Man's been stacking since 1969. You've been stacking longer than I've been alive.
Wow. I was born in 64.
I was born in 70. And it's just amazing. You know, can you imagine 51 years of stacking or 52 years of stacking? Dang.
Yeah. Who knew to start back then? Obviously he did, but
yeah, a lot of people, I guess.
well, they said
All
once they okay. All right, let's do Carolinas.
All right, so let's do number 7 first.
7.
Number 21. Number 35. Number 47.
47.
Number 11.
11.
Number 52.
52.
Number 15.
15.
Number 40.
40.
Number 26.
26.
And number 57.
57. All right. And then the gall number for Caroline Chris, 26. Did we explain the gall numbers? I don't remember we explained the gall numbers or not.
No,
I don't think
All
so.
right. We'll do that real quick here. 71 is your gall pick number, Chris. If it's available.
If it's
All right. 71, you
71.
say? 71 is Richard Metcalf.
Can't have that one. Next. $67.
67.
I do not see 67.
I have 67 down as mine.
Oh, yep, you are. Never mind.
never mind.
Give us a minute, Carolina Chris. We'll find one's not taken.
Number 3.
Number 3.
I do not see 3.
Do not see 3 either.
All right, Caroline Chris. You have gall pick number 3. So write these numbers down, Caroline Chris. Take a screenshot, whatever. Hold on to these numbers, and then when you come up to play bingo, these are your numbers. These are your permanent numbers, locked into you and you alone. And we will play. We'll get more into how we play the game when the time comes. But basically, you know, we will do a pick of X numbers. Like we'll look for 5 numbers, and we're going to look at the numbers in various positions that you see in front of you. So we could be looking for the first 5 positions, the second 5 positions, all the evens, all the odd positions. It's just, you know, we can change it up all sorts of ways. That's why we were asking for 10 numbers and 10 positions.
Hello, Aeon. Welcome.
Aeon, good to see you. So,
JM, hello.
and the gall pick number, the gall pick numbers are for games that are not bingo. So things like end of stream giveaways or mid-stream giveaways. If we decide to do a game where it may be like a $60 coin and we do like a $10 per spot for per person who wants to play for a chance to win that $60 coin for like $5. So that's what the gall pick numbers are for games that are not specific to bingo, to the actual bingo games.
All right.
So thank you for signing up, Caroline Chris, and we will see you next Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully you make it.
Yeah. And you got vintage numbers?
Let me go on down here.
Still got to do those.
Yep, just going down here to vintage. One above.
There it is. And she's got hers mixed up already. Good.
Yep.
Good for you. Thank you.
All right, go ahead.
All right. 3,
3,
12, 33, 7, 11, 20,
20,
74,
74,
9, 23, and 32.
And vintage, so your gall pick number is, hopefully, well, you'll get a number
If it's not
not
taken.
taken. 20, 20,
20. 20 is HVAC.
Yay.
You can't claim bingo today. No bingo for you. Next.
That's a gall. I'm not talking about, I'm talking giveaways. I just won.
64.
64.
I think I saw that earlier. Or not.
Maybe not.
Oh, there it is.
I do not see 64.
I'm not seeing 64
All right.
either.
There you go, Vince. So 64 is your gall number.
64 is a great year.
So write those numbers down so you can play bingo next Saturday.
It's the
All right.
year I was born, and it's the year they stopped making 90%ers.
So how's that a great year?
Well, it's just easy for me to remember.
So we need to turn Carolina Chris and Vintage Soul
Yes,
blue.
we do. And I see JM in there. He is not blue, or they are not blue.
Nope.
Oh, here's another one. Aeon, A-E-O-N.
That's why my computer doing this. Go ahead.
Yeah, they just popped in.
Let me get Caroline, Chris, Blue here. So Chris and Vince, so you will be moderators. And we're using the moderator wrench to help us track people who have signed up for bingo. So Chris, you're now a moderator.
JM, welcome.
And of course, you can use the wrench to promote yourself, promote other channels on the chat at any time. That's what this is about. It's just fellowship and to share the love with everyone in the community. And Vintage, so you are now also a moderator into the channel.
So I don't see any numbers for JM. I can't remember if they didn't want to play or if they just haven't given us any numbers yet. And I think Aeon's new, so
Yeah.
we should run down what we're doing
Yep,
again.
I do not see either one of those guys.
Yeah. JM, are you playing bingo?
It's free, by the way. Free to sign up, free to play, free to win, and everything out here that you see. Well, let me turn off the sheet real quick. Everything that you see out here on the stream right now, all this stuff here, it will be free to win on bingo. And HVAC's got some stuff to show off as well for bingo night as well. And like I said, it's all free. Free to sign up, free to win, free to play. It's all free. So Eon, if you want to play, we need from you, and JM for the matter, if you would like to sign up, we need from each of you 10 numbers from 1 to 75. We recommend you scramble those numbers up. It does seem to improve the odds of winning. And we will use those numbers in various combinations and various games to provide all sorts of entertainment for everyone out here in the audience. Additionally, you will get a gall pick number, and those gall pick numbers are used for non-bingo games like stream giveaways and other games that may involve an actual spend $5 for a chance to win a $60 coin type of games. And we'll use the gall pick numbers for those type of games as well. Thanks for the thumbs up there, Caroline. Chris, appreciate that. Hey, Don, go spin your balls.
Can you make me smaller so the coin kind of matches what I'm got on my scope?
That's about the best I can do.
Okay.
Okay, JM. Well, if anything, if you want, we can go ahead. If you don't have time, we can go ahead and spin out your numbers as well using the bingo cage here, and then those will be your numbers permanently. And then whenever you're available to play, you'll already have your numbers ready, and you'll be ready to go.
Yep. So Aeon, if you are wanting to play, just pick 10 numbers, 1 to 75, and scramble them up and put them in the chat, and we'll take them down for you. And that's all you'll need to do. We'll be playing bingo next Saturday, the 2nd, at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Or if you're like me and my brain cells are on shutdown mode, we can spin out the numbers for you just the same.
Be a nice random way to do it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but we got our gall numbers.
That's all right. We'll dig them out.
Yeah.
We're up to, what, 62 now? 62 players, so we got another 13 spots available for anyone who wants to sign up for bingo.
Call your friends, tell your friends.
If we go over
link.
75, then we're going to have to get some more balls. The different colored balls, too.
Well, those are what,
Yeah.
gray? We'll get
Get
some
some blue
ones.
balls. That'll make Donald happy. Blue balls.
Yeah.
Get some red balls.
Aeon says if you can do random ones like that, that would be cool. So he may just want you to spin them out for him.
Do that. Let me put these ones back in.
So well, let's pick his gall number first while you're
let's
at
do
it.
that. All right, let's do that. Let's do that first.
Hey, Terry, if we need more, what color should we get?
Number 4. Let's see if that's available.
Barbara
Number
says
4
blue.
is Rocky Mountain Prospecting.
So the 4 is not available.
Blue balls matter.
BBM. Huh? 6 or 75. The last number of the deck.
75. What's Terry saying now?
I just let y'all read that.
Oh,
man.
Yeah. Oh, Terry. 75, you said.
75.
Huh?
I'm trying to envision
All
me
right,
doing
let's
that
look
now.
here.
Just saying.
Oh, no.
I'm trying not to.
Be my luck, I would choke and then.
Man.
Well, I think we're about heading over to William's channel here if we keep this up.
So I'm not seeing 75.
Let me check here real quick on the pick list. I had to refocus here. Hang on a moment. Yep, I don't see
Squirrel.
I don't see 75 either. All right.
All right.
75 for. Need to add a line.
Hey,
Yeah, line. Yeah, line. 75. Oh, wrong cell.
So Aeon, write down 75 for your random gall pick number.
And then we'll go back over here. Put the ball. Before we do this, is there anyone else out here that needs bingo numbers? Before I put these back into the cage here, or anyone that needs a gall pick number.
Everybody's blue except for Aeon.
All right.
Are we saying that right? Aeon.
I'm saying Eon.
Eon for eons and eons.
Eon. AIOU.
Donald's starting trouble. 75 sucks, Aeon. You don't want that one.
Don't mind Donald. He's just jealous. And I am crazy. How are you doing, dear? Aeon.
Hello,
Aeon.
Anna.
That's the proper pronunciation. So now we know that Mateo Man is Mateo Man. And now we know Aeon is Aeon.
Like the Greek.
All right. All the balls are back into the cage. So we're going to give out, spin out balls for Aeon.
Aeon,
As the balls
says.
fall
Aeon.
out, they fall out in the order as they will show up on the pick list here. So here we go. I'm just going to spin them all out once here. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
They can't see
5.
you.
Yeah, it's because pick list.
Spreadsheets
Yeah.
up.
Then we can do this real quick. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. First ball goes into the first position as number 22.
22.
22 for position number 1. Get back over there. Next number 23.
23.
All right.
Totally random.
Next number 25.
Baby Ray.
Really?
25. This is not
right.
rigged, Aeon. I'm just saying. Just saying, not rigged. All right, 62.
There we go. 62.
Somebody get Terry a cool rag, please.
16. 16.
16.
Next number 61.
61.
Next number 43.
43.
Get Terry a sheet.
46 for position number 8.
46. We're writing these down in order, Aeon, so that way we can play them certain positions.
Number 2 for position number 9.
Number 2.
Final number for position number 10 is lucky number 13.
13.
Barbara, do you need a towel too?
So Aeon, write these numbers down. Take a screenshot, whichever it works for you. These are your numbers. These are your locked-in numbers permanently for all future games until further notice. 22, 23, 25, 62, 16, 61, 43, 46, 2, and number 13. And your gall pick number is 75.
All right. Turn him blue.
Blue. Turn him blue right now.
Got it written down. Very good. I got mine written down.
All right, Aeon, you are now a moderator to this channel. We're using the moderator wrench to track people who have signed up for bingo. And of course, that allows you the opportunity to share your link to others in the community, as well as share links of others in this community, and just to share the love with everyone out here.
Hello, Psychedelic Silver. Good to see
Hey,
you.
Psych, good to see you, my friend.
All right. We're going to have to ship Barbara and Terry some towels.
What's going on there?
Before this is all said and done.
So,
Psychedelic's not blue either.
oh, really? Psych, you've not signed up before. I could have swore you have.
Scroll down there and see if they're not, or up there. You're in the seas.
Yeah, he is not out here. Wow.
There's some down at the very
Oh, yeah,
bottom
let me check. Let me
that we
check
were
that.
waiting
Let me
for or
check
something.
that. No, he's not there either. So, Aeon, thank you very much
Get
for
me in
signing up. We
bingo.
will see you next Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern for Silver Stacker Bingo. And now we're going to start picking on psychedelic silver.
JM just threw some numbers up. Did we get him taken care of?
Yeah.
No, we have not. So let's go.
Let's
go ahead.
He went out cheating.
Did he go out and Google it?
He went out cheating.
He went out and Googled it. Well, let's go ahead and put
he Googled
JM's
winning
numbers in
numbers.
real quick, and then we're going to come back and pick on psychedelic for a couple minutes.
All right, JM.
Give me some numbers, HVAC.
7, 9, 15. Oh, hold on, JM. Do you want these numbers in this order? Tell us in the chat, yes or no. He says he didn't cheat, so
It's not rigged.
we're going to put those. Yep. All right. He says put them in that order. Those are the winning Those are the winning.
Those are
lottery
his
numbers.
numbers.
All right. Where are we at? 15, 17,
All right. After 15,
17,
17. All right.
27,
27. Oh, hang on. 2, 7. All right.
37, 47, 49,
49.
Terry's favorite number, 69.
69.
And Barbara's just one away from 70 is the last number.
70.
They're side by
All
side.
right. And then,
And
your
so-
big call pick number, if it's available, we will find you one. 53. Let's see if 53 is available. 53, 53.
53.
I do not see 53.
I'm not seeing 53.
All right. There you go, JM. 53, your gall pick number. Write these numbers down. Take a screenshot. Commit in memory, whatever. And thank you for a sign up for Silver Stacker Bingo. We'll do it next Saturday, 6 p.m.
Yes, thank you. Hey, Mito, Barbara says that you fell asleep on her. Need to wake up.
Got to
Wake up,
turn
Mito.
JM blue now.
And turning JM blue right now. So you're also now a moderator, JM, so you can share your links, share other links, and just share in this community. JM, ignore Donald. He's just jealous. Donald, you're supposed to be spinning your own balls. All right, Spike, you're up, buddy. Bill, go ahead.
We haven't got any numbers from Psychedelic Silver yet, have we? Okay. So Psychedelic Silver, if you want to play, just pick 10 numbers from 1 to 75, mix them up in a random order, and put them in the chat.
Or if you don't have any brain cells like me, we'll spin them out for you as well. Just the same. Let us know how you want us to go. And the next game is next Saturday.
Next Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time.
And bring your dinner with you.
10 numbers, Psychedelic Silver. 10 numbers. 1 to 75.
And just so everyone knows who's out here lurking that hasn't signed up that are interested to play, what you've seen before you here are the bingo giveaways. We probably won't do all of them next Saturday, but we're going to have a fair amount of games. So this is just a small stack of the giveaways that are available.
And just a small plug, if anybody wants to donate, we will take those. And you have a chance to win them back.
All right. I'm just spinning the balls, keeping Donald entertained. Are you entertained, Donald, in New Mexico? So I'm just rocking them back and forth.
I think you're getting rusty.
They're going to be as slick as those Morgans that you had earlier.
All right. We got some numbers now from Psychedelic.
All right. Let me get down there to the P's. Get these and keep these in order. Makes life a whole lot easier for all of us. All right. Nope, let me bring up the sheet here. All right, still whenever you're ready.
All right. 19.
Oops, hang on. 19.
27.
42.
48. 72.
72.
1. 10.
10.
18.
18.
55.
Double nickel.
And 33.
33. All right. And Psychedelic Silver, your goal pick number, if it's available. We'll find you one if it's one that's not. 67.
67.
It is. That's your number again still.
Oh, yeah, it is. Why didn't I know that one?
How about 73?
73 is High
High
Pockets.
Pockets, 73.
Donald, you can't win yet. You have to wait till next Saturday. Barbara, you win every day. You are a winner.
15.
15.
Oh, I heard a slurp. Is that copyrighted?
15 is Mateo Man.
15's Mateo. All right, next. 21.
21. 21 is Michael Atzinkolis.
Oh, down at the bottom, right? Yeah.
Barbara, I'm with you. I hadn't eaten since a long time ago. Went to Steak and Shake.
Oh, I had fillets on the grill tonight. Oh,
I haven't ate yet. Stop. Number 3.
oh man.
Barbara's hungry.
Potatoes, green beans.
Oh, man, stop. Number 3 is occupied.
Number 3.
Caroline Chris just got that number.
Yep.
52. 52.
52. May be open. 52.
I do.
One more
I
time.
don't see 52.
I'm not seeing 52 either.
All right, Psych. There's your golf pick number, my friend. Write those numbers down, commit memory, take a screenshot, tattoo them. I don't care. Ignore the dog carrying on.
Well, it's midnight. Strange things are happening. You know, Barbara's already claimed it. Barbara, do you know what Steak and Shake is? Where you at? Where you at, girlfriend? Yeah, sounds like a classy place. It's a, how should I say? It's a Crystal on, like going to Crystals, but on steroids. So.
Oh, it's way better than that.
Yeah, well,
it's hamburgers or hand pressed out on a grill.
Are they still even open? Seems like the one locally to me is closed. All the ones around here are closed.
Well, what they've done is no more waitresses. You go to the kiosk and you order and you sit down and they call your number. You go pick it up. So there is no more table service. You get your own drinks. Yep. I thought Mickey D's would be the first to do that, but that's the first time I saw it.
So they're
but I think they're pretty good. They're like smash burgers. They smash them on the grill.
I like their they used to have the chicken. I can't remember the name of it now. It was sourdough bread with chicken and their almost like 1,000-ounce dressing sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Can't remember the name of it now, but they stopped selling that a while back.
I get that with the hamburgers.
They used to have a foot-long hot dog, chili cheese foot-long. Oh, it was wonderful. It was on like their $3.99 lunch menu.
And
they took it away.
Quick. I got food upstairs. I may have to bail out here. Got some.
Tell your wife to throw you some crackers down the steps.
Man.
Some Oreos. You can eat some Oreos. Taco Bell.
Yeah, the steak and shakes around here. On this side of the river, there's only one, and I think it's just a drive-through. Even then, every time I go past there, it almost looks like they've closed it. And there's another steak and shake I know if they have quote temporarily closed it, but they have cardboard or they have press board hanging up everywhere as if they're not opening back up. But the sign above says we are temporarily closed.
I think there's a lot of that going on. I like to do Subway for lunch. I just go and get a 6-inch and keep rolling. I found 3.
Toxic hell. That's closed. Right, JM.
I couldn't. 3 Subways closed all in 1 week.
Yeah, a lot of them can't get any workers.
Well, they're all busy. Every time I go in there, anywhere from 11:30 to 2 o'clock, there's.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about workers to work there. All mine, they close down the diners or whatever, and they say because they don't have enough people working to open them. You know.
Yeah. One of them had been there for 10 years. It's like, thanks for 10 years. We're gone. It's like, wow.
Aeon's gone here, the racist Orioles. That reminds me on the Comic Relief, back when I think the very first episode of Comic Relief, it was Billy Crystal, Whoopi Goldberg, and Robin Williams on the stage. And Whoopi was between the two of those guys, and I think it was one of the two guys said, look, a backwards Oreo or... I remember that. That was so hilarious.
Inverted.
Something like that. It was, look, a backwards Oriole.
And that was funny, acceptable, and correct back then. It would.
Oh man, the things I used to be able to say back 20 years ago. Even like George Carlin stuff, very intelligent comedy, right? He would, he kept it smart, but it was also very, I don't think his stuff would fly even today, even though it's very intelligent comedy. I don't think it would fly today.
Psychedelic Silver is still without a wrench.
Nope. Let me take care of that.
Okay, just make sure we got his.
You guys got me distracted by food talk.
There's a little panda, mama panda.
There you go, Psych. You are now moderator of the Hoosier Stacker channel, my friend. Do not abuse your privilege. I'm kidding. We're mainly doing the wrenches just to keep track of who has signed up. But of course, you can use it to share your channel, share others' channels, and spread the word.
I've been
Hello,
watching
Secret Creek prospecting.
So I've been watching some of the old All in the Family reruns.
Man, there's no way.
It's like
No
wow.
way. Not today. Mm-mm.
Yeah, very. He did it well though. He definitely did it well.
Oh, Secret Creek prospecting is not blue.
Uh-oh. Let me double check here at the sheet. I don't see him. I do not see Secret Creek prospecting on the spreadsheet here.
You gonna play bingo with us next week?
You guys go ahead and chat. I gotta grab something to food. Thanks a lot, guys. So
okay.
you guys go ahead. I'll be right back. I'll grab something to eat now. Right. Now that you guys made me hungry.
Made him hungry.
Be right back. Go ahead.
Okay, you go ahead.
All right.
Secret Creek, you gonna play? Let's see. Where's my? Whoops! Wrong button. Wrong button again. There we go. All right, Aeon. Put a link up. What's that link you put up there, buddy? You're more than welcome to. I was just wondering what that is. Is that your channel? A video on my channel. Okay, very good. Hoosier's playing with us. I wonder if maybe got some spaghetti balls he's got to deal with or something. Maybe.
All right, so Secret Creek prospecting. If you do want to play bingo with us next Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern, it's completely free if you'd like to. We'll just need you to pick 10 numbers from 1 to 75. Put them in random order, put them in the chat, and we'll take them down, or Hoosier can spin them for you out of the bingo ball cage there if you'd like to do that as well.
Yep. The order that you put them in will remain until we go through this whole process later.
Yeah, and you can see up on the screen in the spreadsheet, there'll be positions 1 through 10, so the numbers that we put them in will stay in those positions, and then we may play a bingo game using number positions 1 through 5 or 6 through 10 or any kind of order, so we keep track of where they're at, and that just kind of changes up the game, makes it easier or harder to have a shorter one or longer one or whatever. So that's kind of how we do it.
Secret Creek, do you have a channel? Got a buddy of mine that's got some property on a creek that actually is where the gold rush was started in Georgia, and it has been tested over the many years that it is some of the purest gold in the United States. And he owns 2 or 3 acres right on that, so it's fun to get out there. I find these little bitty holes that rocks have gotten in and swirled around for God knows how many years, and about the size of a golf softball, and dig all those big rocks out and get down there deep, about almost to your elbow, and you can scoop all that black dirt out of there and sit down and start panning. Find a lot of gold, not nuggets, but they have pulled quite a bit out, but get a lot of hair gold.
Talking about that one place again there, HVAC?
Yeah, my buddy, actually the guy that gave me the scope, that's his place, or his daddy's place, the family community place. I've been going up there since I was 5 years old, I guess, 5 or 6 years old.
I'd like to take some type of small little backhoe or something down there maybe and move some rocks around,
Well, they did that at one time, many years ago, and the forest ranger, not forest ranger, what do they call those guys? I guess forest ranger be okay. Said, "Look, this is the first time and the last time y'all are ever going to do it, so finish what you're doing and I'll see y'all in a year or so.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that without a license or whatever. You know.
Well, yeah, especially it's a trout stream, all native trout. So, yeah, you're not supposed to be in there doing that. You can swim, you can walk, you can stone hunt, you can do anything by hand other than get in with a shovel and a vacuum and dredge and all that. But it's,
my uncle went
it's
to
a lot of fun.
My uncle took a backhoe into the creek behind his property to make it more scenic for him. He wasn't supposed to, but there's not much around there anyway. So,
yeah, my dad bought some property years ago on a river down here in that outside of Atlanta, Covington, and it was like the cleanest river in Georgia. But anyway, doesn't matter. That's beside the point. We decided to build a little weekend house getaway place and clear some trees so we could see the river and the rocks on the river. So we just hired a bulldozer and went for it. And we did not know or realize that there was like a 30 or 40 foot leeway from the water to where you could clear out. And we just stinking cleared all the way to the water. And the guy came around and was like, y'all not supposed to be doing that. It was already too late. All the trees were already down, and he liked the view from the front porch. And so he said, well, we'll just let it ride. Just take care of it. So that was, I don't know what kind of fine he could have laid on us, but I'm sure it would have been pretty hefty.
yeah, you bet.
I've heard about those easements basically where you're not allowed to touch anything from a certain distance from a river source or a river or a lake, or I think that's very dependent on state by state though. But I've heard about that rule where you're not allowed to develop like so many feet away from a river.
Yeah, there's definitely a building so far away, but yeah, we're not even supposed to cut the trees down so many feet from the bank. So, but we did, and it was worth it. I got to get down there and cut that grass, get on the John Deere bush hog and ride around for a couple, 3 or 4 hours, get that grass cut before my mom goes nuts.
Have a good night, Mateo, man.
See you, Mateo.
Mateo, thanks for coming by, and thank you for allowing us to understand the proper pronunciation of Mateo, man.
All right, so we haven't seen any numbers yet from Secret Creek.
Now we're going to go ahead and end this here in about another 10 minutes. So,
all right, Secret Creek is your last chance. Give us 10 numbers, and we'll give you a number that you can win some free stuff.
And everything that you see on my camera there in the lower left-hand corner is on the table for bingo night.
Yep, and the panda.
And what HVAC has up there on his camera.
The panda and the Englehart. See, he's got me portrait. So got an Englehart. What are you doing? Oh, wow. Big. That's big. American Prospector. 1985. It looks like it's a little tone. That's just some lighting from in here. It's actually brighter than that. It's like been in a capsule or put away. But it did not get to me in a capsule. And 2 other foreign jobs. So there you go on that. And that's from one of my LCSs who has donated. He's supposed to come on tonight, but I did not see him in the chat. I sent him a link, the melon link.
4 dime and a 4 nickel.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, where'd it go?
Hello, Gilbert. Good to see you.
Video. And that's me. I'm back. All right.
You're back.
Boing, boing, boing.
There we go. Volume's back.
All right.
Hey, Gilbert Rogers. Welcome, my friend. I gotta find out where Rapid City, South Dakota is compared how far it is from Mount Rushmore in case Mrs. Hoosier and I decide to make it that far west. If we make it that far west, Gilbert, we might do a community visit if you're interested.
That would be fun to go run around.
What we're thinking about doing is for the road trip is hit northern Indiana, so we might have the opportunity to see T the Silver Stacker there at his LCS in Crown Point, and then go through Chicago. I don't really have any desire to stop in Chicago, but go through Chicago. Then head up into Wisconsin and up into Minnesota, and then maybe head out west to the Dakotas and then back down to Iowa. It's gonna be a really long road trip, nonetheless. But
I thought you were coming down to Disney.
no, that got scrubbed.
Yeah.
We were supposed to go to Florida next month, but that didn't work out. So
Yeah, I got to get down and see my grandson. My mom and dad were just down there visiting them. Just got back this week. And their dad just took off to Hawaii for 3 years. He's a Navy man. So he re-enlisted and shipped off. So time for all the family members to kick in and go down and visit, take care of the grandkids a little bit, give mama a break.
So
yeah, they're on the west side of South Dakota.
okay. That's I don't think I'm gonna make it that far. We're probably not gonna make it that far west outside of Minnesota because I got someone I work with. He does a lot of traveling. He just likes road tripping on his bike, and he's been all over the country. And I was asking him about Minnesota, and he's like, "There's nothing in Minnesota." He's like, the only thing that's in Minnesota is like along the Lake Superior coastline. That's really about it.
See you, B squared.
Have a good night, B
See you,
Square.
B squared. Thanks for coming by, buddy. And so he's like, Minnesota, there's nothing in Minnesota away from Lake Superior. But he's like, Wisconsin's actually got more stuff to do than Minnesota does. So I'm going to check out the Wisconsin Dells. I've heard about them, but I don't know anything about them.
Bunch of racists.
And then Minnesota, I just don't go through Twin Cities because they like to burn stuff. And then maybe we'll get to the Dakotas. We'll see.
Wow, I'm like really out of focus.
VR goes to Crown Point, he said, or he would go to Crown Point. Yeah, I'd rather go to Crown Point too. Chicago.
Let's see if we can fix that.
I wouldn't mind checking out the Four Corners, but it takes a while to get there. And there's no easy way to get there. You're looking at least 4 hours, no matter what direction, to get to Four Corners. At least 4 hours.
What's Four Corners?
Four Corners.
I'm not familiar with Four Corners.
We're what's it? New Mexico, Colorado, Utah, and what's the other state? All meet. It's Colorado,
Okay.
New Mexico, Utah, and is it Wyoming? I think. All 4 states converge at one point. Known as Four Corners. Barbara was the fourth state. I'm I know I'm missing one. Arizona, thank you. Yeah, Arizona. That was the other one.
Yeah. Utah, Arizona, Colorado, New Mexico.
I like to check that out, but from what I can tell, I've never been out that way, but from what I can tell, it's no easy. It takes a few hours to get to that location from pretty much anywhere.
I've flown over it on my way to Vegas, but that's about it.
No,
See, I'd rather go to out in the middle of nowhere, like Four Corners, than Vegas any day. I'm not into the lost wages.
Well, there's a lot of places out there to go visit, like the Red Rock Canyon and a place like that. There's a lot out there to see.
There is. But
it's beautiful country when you get out of the city. You know, there's a lot of stuff out there. We seen was it hieroglyphics or whatever? All
That'd be
kind of
cool.
stuff out there. Yeah, it was really nice.
From Indians or cavemen?
Yeah, these appeared to be the cavemen type because they were really old. I'm sure both, but the ones we seen, yeah. They have little places marked where you go look at them and stuff like that, It's pretty neat. I enjoyed it. You get out there in the Red Rock Valley or the Valley of Fire. There's different places out there. I can't remember them all now, but that's some beautiful country. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, I've always wanted to get out west. I'm deprived. I think I've been past the Mississippi once. I've been up north twice. I think both for little short vacations, but other than that, Georgia, Florida, that's about it. Went to Alaska once for a week.
I didn't see Heather come in here earlier. Hey, Heather. Didn't see you come in here earlier, dear.
Hey, Heather.
Now I mentioned this before. We're on a journey. Mrs. Hoosier and I are on our journey to collect hoodies in every state, even in Hawaii.
Well, yeah.
We actually do have a hoodie.
I can get one for you.
We have a hoodie from Hawaii. Because we've been out there 4 or 5 times alone. But the probably one that's going to be the hardest to get is going to be Alaska, unless we take an Alaskan cruise, which is on our bucket list.
There's got to be a precious metal stacker somewhere within the community from up there.
I think Far North Coins. Actually, I think they're actually in Canada.
I thought, isn't there a mint? Alaska mint?
That's what I hear. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Maybe we get them to donate. Promote them. And then you can get a hoodie. I'm sure they got a hoodie.
Yeah, we're on that mission, I guess, of collecting a hoodie from every state. And we pretty much got everything from Mississippi east, I think. No, we still have to go through Delaware, and I think it's just Delaware. We haven't been through Delaware yet. But when we were up that way in New England last year, we got one out of Maine and Vermont and New Hampshire. This is before I even knew about Yankee stacking. Otherwise, I would have visited him up there too. Ohio, Pennsylvania. We've hit everything. New York. We actually went across the river from Vermont over to New York just to pick up a hoodie. And then, like I said, we haven't been through Delaware yet, so we're gonna have to make a trip just to go to Delaware. But basically, once that's done, everything on this side of the river is we've touched.
Yeah, so I know there's a good channel out and from Alaska. He's more of a prepper channel, Alaska Prepper. But he's one of the ones that actually started getting me looking into coins because he's collects some silver coinage as well. So he's one of the reasons why I actually started looking into it and got into this was from watching his channel. He has a pretty good channel out there. he goes to his LCS and just shows what he's getting and why, talks about it. Pretty interesting.
So yeah, after we get done with our road trip this time around, everything is pretty much going to be west of the Mississippi, and that's going to be rough because we have to travel 6 hours just to get into Missouri. So we'll have to make big road trips. Have to swing by Nebraska and go hang out with Psychedelic Silver for a little bit. Swing by Colorado, meet up with Robert Worley and all those guys over there in Colorado. Of course, I do have a Colorado hoodie. We did go through there one time. So just all sorts of people that I love to be able to meet out here in the community as time goes.
Yeah, that would be fun. Well, when you retire, you can get your RV and you and your wife can go RVing and hook up with everybody.
Yeah, because I've been watching RVs for a while, but right now, because of work and life, I'm afraid if I buy an RV now, it would just sit there and rot because I want to use it. Yeah. I just don't have the time to use it right now, but maybe in the future.
Barbara, I'm with you. I'd love to get out to Yellowstone.
That's on my bucket list too, Yellowstone. I'd rather go to Yellowstone than Grand Canyon. At least I can say that right now. I don't know anything about either one, but I think Yellowstone.
I've been to Yellowwood, but that's about as close as I've been.
Yellowstone's about. If I had a choice, I'd do Yellowstone over Grand Canyon.
Probably.
Then you see videos from Skull Stacks living up there in Idaho and his wonderful looking pictures. I'm like, well, hell, I'm gonna have to check out other states besides your Yosemites and your Yellowstones and your Grand Canyon states.
Oh yeah, there's cool stuff all around the U.S. for sure. Yeah, I'd like to go to the Grand Canyon if I could get the whole package. The donkey ride down and inner tubing. I don't think you want to inner tube, but rafting on the river and all the cool helicopter and airplane rides you can do up and down through there. I think that would be awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, and you definitely have to have an RV because of the fact that everything's so vast out there, you're not going to be able to, conveniently bunk up at a hotel because it's so vast out there. You're going to have an RV just to, be able to find a place to stop and rest for the night. Because, you just everything becomes so sparse that you got to have an RV just to bunk down. But, I know another person that I work with, he actually flew over from here. He flew over to Salt Lake City, rented an RV through a site called, I can't remember the name of the site now. But basically, it's a private ownership of RVs that they basically just advertise their willingness to rent an RV to you. Outdoorsy, I think it's Outdoorsy. I think it's Outdoorsy.com. So anyway, he went to this site and found a local in Salt Lake City that was renting off his RV, and he spent however much he spent, I have no idea, for his RV, and he flew into Salt Lake City, and the guy picked him up there at the airport, took him out to his house to show him the RV and show him all the ins and outs of the RV, and then gave him the keys, and they took off with this guy's RV for 2 weeks. Came back into Salt Lake City, dropped off the RV and jumped on the plane, came home.
Wow. I tell you, when we was in Alaska, we went down over this mountain and headed back towards a cove. It was called Shark Cove. So we going up over this mountain and get all the way down to the very end, and here's a U-Haul RV sitting down there that somebody had rented on the mainland and had it brought over on the ferry, and they got in that thing and took off out to the other side of that mountain and had been camping there for 2 weeks in this little bitty RV. That would be awesome. All that and it's not like there's a lot of sharks in there. They just call it Shark Bay. I guess they come in there probably in the certain time of the season to stay warm.
Yeah, I guess there's ways to do it if you can afford it. I love being able to RV out everywhere, but I'd be so afraid right now that if I bought an RV now, I'd be like, I won't use it. I would not use it. I know. I mean, I guess that'd be a good opportunity to rent out to people, but no one wants to tour around here. not around here. There's nothing of interest around here for an RV.
And my sister-in-law got one. Her parents passed away, and she ended up with a big one. I mean, one of the big pushers. And she's having to learn how to drive that thing. 'Cause it's a beast. But yeah, they used to take off for folks, man. They would take off and go everywhere.
See, I wouldn't need anything more than a Class C. I learned, well, we've learned years and years and years ago that we are very low maintenance. So give me a Class C and a place to sleep at night, and as long as it runs, I'm good with it.
Yep. Yep. Me too.
Easier to get around.
Well, all right. Is everybody got their numbers in? Do we need to go and
Is Silver Creek's prospecting still out here? He was the last person that was on here that wasn't a wrench. So
Yeah, I haven't seen them in a while.
well,
all right? So
I don't think they
Richard,
wanted to play.
what's it supposed to be? Yellowstone or the Grand Canyon? You put a couple of good points out there. What was your favorite? We'll have a stackers gathering out there. Sound like there's plenty of folks living out that way.
there seems to be, yeah. Seems to be a large presence in the south.
Oh, John Jacobs.
Hey, John Jacobs, good
Hey,
to see
John,
you.
how's it going, buddy?
He has no wrench.
Well, let's go ahead
Did
and
he squeak
see
in?
if he wants to do it, and then let's go ahead and call it.
Rephrase that. John, would you like to play
It's
bingo?
getting late.
Oh,
So John
goodness.
Jacobs, what we're doing tonight is Silver Stacker Bingo Roundup. We are collecting bingo numbers for this coming next Saturday's bingo night, which is October 2nd, 6 p.m. And if anyone wants to sign up, it's all free. It's free to sign up, free to play, free to win, all sorts of free stuff if you're interested. And if you are, and if you want to play bingo, need 10 numbers from you from 1 to 75. And we recommend that you scramble those numbers up. Seems to make the odds of winning better.
Heather already stole his numbers. Excuse me.
Or
All right, so
if you'd
he's-
rather, we can spin out the numbers for you.
He can't. Oh, he says no.
Alrighty.
Wow.
Well, if you ever decide to change your mind, John, you know where to find us. We're going to do we do the roundup about once every week or so. Well, right now we're doing it like twice a week, but we'll have roundups in the future. And of course, you can always email me directly.
Yep. And it's free.
HoosierStacker@gmail.com, and we'll sign you up.
Yes, Eastern
Well-
time.
And I'm thinking about
Eastern.
do a few more games at 6 o'clock Eastern, and I'm thinking about maybe doing an afternoon game just to see if there'd be any interest in an afternoon game on the Saturday afternoon, let's say at 3 o'clock.
Well, 3 o'clock here is 12 o'clock California.
Not sure it'd be any interest in that, but I'm thinking about doing one of the bingo game nights on an afternoon, just to see if there's any interest in it. Not this one. This one's definitely set for 6 p.m. next Saturday, but
All right, John. Yeah, come and watch, and once you see how easy it is to win and how free it is to win, you'll probably change your
Who
mind.
doesn't like free?
I know.
But yeah, come on. Whenever you get the opportunity, John, swing by and we'll. Yep.
I'll watch. He's a lurker.
Now, that being said, John, once we start playing next Saturday, we'll play 2 games. And if at that time you want to sign up, we're going to have a 15-minute window after the second game for people that want to sign up.
He says he wins enough. I win enough. Well, if you got enough, we take donations.
I was like, go take a go grab a Powerball ticket.
Yeah. And no BR, it is not rigged.
Nope, all
Not.
genuine. No computers on this game.
It's a rigged trap.
All right, let's go ahead and call it, guys.
All right.
Everyone out here, thank you very much for coming by and hanging out here on the roundup for a couple hours. Do appreciate it. Oh, wow, 2.5 hours. Dang.
Yeah.
Hey, pull the spreadsheet up. How many we got so far?
Let's take a look. Last one to sign up is Psychedelic Silver, and we are currently up to 64.
64.
Up to 64
Okay.
people. Now there are people that we've gave them call numbers, but they've never came back with their bingo numbers. So eventually, if we start running out of numbers, they're gonna have to give up these numbers unless they want bingo numbers.
Well, how come some people don't have a goal number?
I don't know. So I guess we weren't thinking at the time about giving them call numbers when they gave us their bingo numbers.
Maybe.
So we may end up just moving these numbers up to these guys, because we have about 10 people without call numbers.
Oh wow, well, that's going to suck up the rest of the
Pretty
numbers
much,
then.
yeah. But they're going to have to come up to they're going to have to come up
won't.
to the show so we can give them their call numbers. So I'm like, oh, hey, but BR was in here a bit ago. Was he out here? Oh, he's still here. Hey, BR, you don't have a bingo call number. I didn't realize that. We need to give BR a call number here, real quick.
Yeah.
Since he's up here on the chat.
Yeah, we can't leave BR out.
So, number 9. Let's see if it's available.
Have a good night, Barbara. We'll see you later. Thanks for coming.
Bye, Barbara.
See you night, Barbara. Let's see. Irish Collector.
Go cool down.
Irish Collector has number 9. Number 2. Yeah. That is Donald's. Number 20. That is yours.
HVAC.
So your call number's been picked twice
I
tonight.
win again. I see. We should have played.
28 is James O'Neill Brown's.
We got a newcomer.
All right.
Hey, Angry Warrior, you want to sign up for the bingo games?
Number 5.
Which will be...
Actually, I think Angry's already up here, HVAC.
Hey, Angry Word. Good to see you.
Is he up there? I can't.
Number 5. Let me see if number 5 is available here. I do not see number 5. Do you see it still?
I do not see number 5
All
either.
right, so number 5, call number 5 is for. Who's this for again?
BR?
Yeah,
BR Williams.
So BR Williams,
Yeah, BR
your
right.
call pick number is number 5. And there's the rest of your numbers if you need to write them down. BR.
How about Angry? Can you scroll up, see if he's on the
Yes, he is.
list?
He actually just needs a call number 2.
Look at this. We are filling up our board. It's only taken us, 5 weeks?
So BR Williams, there is your numbers. Make sure you have those written down, and then we're going to go ahead and get a number for Angry Warrior here. Well, Angry's got his ball number or his bingo ball numbers, but he never got a gall number, so that's what we're doing right now. Number 19.
19. Number 19 is Fred Freer.
Right. Let's turn off this orange on BR here. So it's now that we got his gall number. So we're looking for a number for Angry Warrior. That was good timing, Angry, because we were about ready to wrap it up and you just happened to show up and we realized you don't have your gall pick number. So that's what you're getting right now. Number 43, which is a
43.
that's mine.
Oh,
All right.
Let's see. What else is left here?
Anna's still lurking in the background.
Number 10.
10. 10.
I do not see 10.
I'm not seeing 10 either.
All right. So Angry Warrior, Tacklebucks Fox 42. Your gall number is 10. Yep. Number 10.
10.
All right, Donald. Now Angry can have his wrench. Okay? It's all good. It's all good.
Come on.
Terry, we're going to make this thing go on for another 2 hours.
All right. Angry Warrior, you're now a moderator on Hoosier Stacker's channel. We're using the moderator wrench to keep track of people who have signed up. But you can always use it for shouting out yourself and other channels. So congratulations. You are signed up fully now, Angry, for Silver Stacker Bingo. Number 10 is your gall number. Write that down. Turn off the orange off him.
Very good. So everybody's blue.
It appears to be that way.
All right.
And like I said, we are up to 64 players. And if these last 6 people don't come back to the show to get their bingo numbers, then we're going to release these numbers over here and we're going to use them for the last few positions up
There's
here.
3 numbers.
We got
Yep,
3,
fill those
6, 8, 9, 10, 14, 14 people. So basically we're going to run out of balls before we run out of numbers. We're going to run out. That's actually going to work out just right. But we're going to have to relinquish these numbers in order to fulfill everyone else's numbers up here. So, but they got to come back to the show before we can give them their gall numbers. So anyone out here watching, if you guys know these people that are orange, that let them know that they need if they want to play the galls, they need to come to the show so we can give them their gall numbers. So Borderland, Coin Dude, Coinsaurus, Copper Owl, Dreadpool, Jackal Hearts, John Ruck, Marion T, Moofit, who is now JJ. I guess I need to change that real quick. He's changed his channel name to JJ. And then Nicholas, the Newsman Maniac, and Robert Babcock, and Silverkeeper. So anyone out here that knows these guys, let them know that they want the gall numbers for bingo, that they need to come up here and ask for them, and we'll give them to them, and we'll make them blue if they're not already blue.
Well, where those guys hang out tonight? Are they all over at Williams?
Keeper's probably over there. News Maniac, he may be over there. JJ's probably over there. The rest of them,
Dreadpool.
yeah, Dreadpool will be there. Jackal will be there.
Yeah.
I could just go over there and harass them.
Yeah.
I'll just.
T's doing late night flea market tonight, I think.
Okay.
T. So if it's still going.
All right. We'll find them. We'll find them. We know where they live. No.
We know who they hang out
Yeah.
with.
All right, let's go ahead and get on out here. Let's go raid. Who we want to raid? Let me look here. Who's out there? You mentioned the overnight auction or giveaway.
I'm going to start by raiding the refrigerator.
Let's see. We could raid West Coast.
And then I'll get out to the sunroom and finish my
Who else is out here?
work.
Let's see. Who else is out here? Marley T's got 27. West Coast's got 23. Maximus has got 11.
Psychedelic Silver says he's only 8 subs away from 100.
Nice.
All right.
Very good. Congrats.
Click on his link, guys, and sub his channel if you like what you see.
Let's see. Let's go raid. Let's go raid after hours with T. And grab the link here, pin to the chat.
Have a good night, John Jacobs. It's good
Let's
to see
go
you.
raid Marley and T. All right. Let's go raid Marley and T. Thanks everyone for hanging out here this evening. Appreciate your time. And we will see. We're going to do another bingo roundup. Today's Saturday. We'll do another bingo roundup Tuesday night. And then we'll do one final roundup Friday night. And then the actual bingo night is next Saturday at 6 p.m. And of course, you can always come by the Stackers Gathering at 6 p.m. Thursdays. We don't do the bingo roundups there because it always takes too long. But you can always still come by the Stackers Gathering on Thursdays and hang out there as well. All right. Once again, HVAC and Steel, thank you very much for hanging out.
Yep, no problem. Thank you.
And everyone else out here, thanks for hanging out. And we will see you next week, sometime, somewhere. Same bat time, same bat channel. On the Hoosier Stacker channel. Have a good night. Bye. Let's talk to you later. Good night.
Have a good night.